Welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Vamos a continuar con el Infinity Nikki. Y como dije en el anterior video, no vamos a usar la cámara porque no nos deja. El juego ocupa demasiados recursos y no funcionan las dos cosas a la vez, lastimosamente. We won't use the camera only because the game is too heavy and it doesn't let us do both at the same time. So we're going to continue with the missions from the castle. Why not? Vamos a continuar con las misiones esos del castillo. O sea, en otras palabras, las misiones del evento. Porque lo que hicimos... Lo que hicimos antes fue la historia del evento. So now we will do the missions of the event. What we did before was the story of the event. But I was on my way there and I saw this, so that's why we're doing this right now. First.
Poem coming on. I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the sunset.
Since we don't need to be heroes anymore, I went back to the other outfit. Como ya necesitamos hacer la heroica, me puse el otro traje. Oh, that's the one we saw before, right? I guess if you don't see it, it remains there forever. Supongo que si esas flores no las activas, se quedan ahí para siempre, supongo. Let's not talk to the people, because if we end up in one mission, they can do the event mission, so it's a mess. Let's not talk to anyone unless we have to, for now. No voy a hablar a cualquiera porque capaz es después parte de otra búsqueda de la misión y no podemos porque hay que hacer su otra misión primero. Oh, these are young ones. That note must have been a ghost. A ghost has been using this note to lure us here. No. I am the great hero of Bill. I saw what happened. The wind brought that note to us. Stop worrying for how the note got to us. What is important is the riddle it has. About the riddle. No ghosts. Corto, you're scary. You're a scaredy cat. Take a look. It's Nikki and Momo. You scared me. I thought I was seeing ghosts in the daytime. If you think they could be ghosts here, why did you come? For an adventure, of course. Was I supposed to say that? You already said it, dummy. That's right, we are on this adventure. The intrepid adventurers are going to explore the ruins of the Philomia Queen Ruin Palace. Yeah. Guys, if you're so brave. Lately, there have been strange happenings in the ruins. For your safety, it's better that you stay away from there. It's okay. Investigator Locke told us we wouldn't have any issue during the day. Miss Nikki. You were asking about the riddle. We found this note, and it had a strange inscription. We have been looking at it all day, but it seems we cannot understand what it means. Can I take a look? Maybe I can help you. Of course. Okay. Lila hums with her eyes closed. The moon on the sky is so round and bright. Nia denies with her head and hums. The moon is I don't know how to say that in English. It's when you can only see a part of it, not the whole moon. It's not full anymore. Gogo says true. Lila is speaking the truth. Coco signals the moon, points towards the moon, and asks, why is Nia lying? The wind whispers softly. Her ethereal voice sings, I know, I know. Only one has uncovered the truth. I recognize every word, but when they are together, it makes no sense. In the riddle, Leila, Nia, Gogo, and Coco made a sentence each one, but their words contradict each other. Only one of them uncovered the truth then. That means that out of the four, only one person was telling the truth. So that is the key to uncovering this riddle. Knowing who said the truth. Sounds a little hard. Challenges are fun. This riddle is perfect for Build the Hero. That's right. It's decided. This time the objective of the intrepid adventurer is solving this riddle. If Lila is telling the truth, then Nia is lying. If Nia is lying, then Lila must be saying the truth. Wait, no. I don't understand it either, Miss Nikki. Who do you think is telling the truth? Technically, it's Nia, right? Technically. I think Nia is telling the truth. I don't get it. Miss Nikki is right. The information of the note only makes sense if Nia is telling the truth. Gogo thinks that Lila is right. Or maybe it was not translated properly. Capaz no estaba bien traducido. And Coco thinks that Nia is lying. That means that Lila, Gogo, and Coco believe that the moon is full. Only Nia is saying something different. So he's clearly the one that's telling the truth. Well, the poorly translated letter apparently helped us out. La nota que no estaba bien traducida nos ayudó misteriosamente. Okay, then the moon is... I wonder how do you say that in English. Again, you only see part of the moon. Now that you mention it, the moon has been full for days now. Okay. If we have to find the non-full moon, and that's the real state of the moon, then the full moon that we're seeing. Wait, look. There's a faint line in the text on the reverse of the note. We haven't seen it before. It says, during the night, take a photo of the door where the first torch lights in the pathway towards the ruins, and you will uncover the truth. The truth. It must be meaning if it is true, if the moon is full or not. It seems that it's time for an adventure to the ruins. Okay. Wait. The ruins are too dangerous. Captain Haya strictly forbids anyone going there, even during the day. Besides, did you brought a camera? Without a camera, you cannot take any photo. A camera, I've forgotten. We don't have one. I want to know the truth. Me too, I'm scared. But I want to know the truth. I wanted to show my skills in the ruins. Nikki, maybe we can help them out. We have a camera. Really? Miss Nikki and Momo are helping. We can uncover the truth. Alright, but only if you promise to stay here. No running away, and definitely not getting into the ruins. We have to wait here? Why can't we all go together? I know you're all curious, but the security first. Okay, you got it, Miss Nikki. As the team captain, right now I grant Nikki and Momo an honorary membership to the Intrepid Adventurers. Leave it to us. The first torch, huh? Isn't it... Wait, torch?
The sun's gone down. Time for a nighttime adventure.
Are those torches? Or lamps? I don't know. Take a photo of the door where the first torch is lit. Here? If that counts as a torch. No, it would pop up if it was that one. Never mind. It is clearly not there. Is it showing me in the map? Hold on. Maybe it is. Capaz me muestra en el mapa donde caramba. Oh, all the way inside. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the crow. My bad. Oh, those are torches. Okay. It must be here. Debe ser acá, supongo. Porque esas sí son antorchas. There you go. But maybe... Okay, just in case. Por si acaso, a ver. Okay, now I have to bring it back to those guys during the day. I mean, in this case it makes sense that it's day and night. Did I not? En este caso tiene sentido que jueguen con la noche y el día. I must say, it was worth it getting this outfit for sure. Valió la pena sacar el traje este de la moto, ¿eh? La verdad que hubiera sacado una vez más solo para que se vea un poco mejor cuando lo usamos, pero... I would have wanted to get the evolution of the outfit just because it looks a little better, but we don't have the resources. I guess that one. This place is familiar. Before so many weird things started happening in the ruins, we used to go and explore. Even now it's different. I don't remember there were so many purple flowers in the soil. You're right. I never have seen them before, even though they are just flowers. What is their relevance? Purple flowers in this time of year. Wait a moment, I know what it is. I remember reading about a flower called that, and it looked exactly the same as those. In the book it says that the fragrance of this flower can make people experience visions, and it's so light that it could cross long distances floating around. So the big moon, the full moon we're looking at may not be real. Then the real moon could be not full or be a full one, as the note said. Then everyone sees it. This is an excitement discovery for this year. But the moon is too far away. We cannot get close enough for it to be real or not. Maybe we should ask the grown-ups at the city. They will know the truth. Good idea. Even though we have not discovered the whole truth, and the stage of the adventures has been a great success thanks to our honorary members. Okay. Thanks, Nikki and Mama. There's no need for you to thank me or us. In the end of the day, we're part of the Intrepid Adventures. Okay, I hope next time we can live a real adventure with Nikki and Mom. We will be waiting. Okay, that's done. Interesting, right? Fue interesante la aventura científica, como quien dice, the scientific adventure. Okay, let's go through the event thingies. Oh, here. We cannot do this for some reason. Oh my god. Let's do that thing first, because we have to do it anyway. Apparently it's there. Okay. Again, I have to stop speaking to people randomly so I don't get them busy doing another mission. Tengo que dejar de hablar con gente random por ahí. Así no se quedan ocupados y después tengo que hacer una misión rara que algunas veces es complicada, ¿eh? Esperemos que sea una de esas misiones facilingas que... it must be there, right? Yeah. Let's go in the motorcycle. It would be fun if you change the outfit, the motorcycle changes color too. That would be cool. Sería divertido que la moto cambie de color también, si es que consigues el otro traje, ¿no? Porque el otro traje es un poco más rosado. Randall has gone missing! I never seen a ship like that. Okay. Little rascal, la la la. I realized it was not closed. I'm scared, it's in danger, la la la. Stay here, take care of your other ship. Okay, apparently the ship has flowers on top of its head. So, okay, the diamond shape, that's where you have to go. Where, Momo, where? I cannot get that one. Somebody else. A ship showed up out of the sudden. And so apparently the ship rammed the caravan and it broke all the goods. And now we have to tell this guy's boss what happened, because if the guy himself tells them, he will get mad or something. The dirty job for me, Nikki. Dice, se arruinó la mercancía. Okay, now we have to go to the docks apparently, which are super far away. Let's go in the motorcycle, why not? Maybe we can find stuff on the way too. Hay que seguir yendo en la moto fancy porque así tal vez encontremos cosas en el mapa, ¿no? Es más rápido que ir caminando. Técnicamente sería más rápido con un buen teleporto, pero no está tan lejos. Would be faster with a teleporto, but it's not that far, I don't think. Whee. Wait, that looks suspicious. No. Oh, the dogs where we were at the beginning of the video, I think. Yeah. Donde empezamos el video. Qué loco, eh. There was actually a teleport there. Había un teleporto ahí, troll. Sí hubiera sido más rápido. I am reading, by the way. Sorry if it is too fast. Estoy leyendo, pero lo siento si es que lo paso un poco rápido. Okay, apparently this guy saw the ship too, and he was making a mess on the beach, apparently. Maybe I already have those. And now we're going to repay this guy by giving him the merchandise, basically. Apparently the guy was stressed out, and by seeing the ship playing with the merchandise, he got happier for some reason. I'll try not to be so bummed out, apparently. That's what he said. Okay, at the bridge. Okay, maybe we can teleport this time. No, we can't. Okay. The music of those dogs is good too. La música de ese lugar está bonita igual. Or maybe it's because we're doing these missions where we hear the music. Yeah, probably. Capaz porque estamos haciendo las misiones de este evento, se escucha la música, buena cosa. No, it was the dogs. Wee. This ship. This ship, my friends. Maybe this lady saw the ship. Oh, come on. We have to do a stylist duel against this lady so she will tell us where the ship went. Oh, come on. Again, I shouldn't have started that mission. Era que no empiezo esa misión. Que recommend me. Oof. Oof. Okay, I would just be done with it, but let me try to use something that's a little better. Just a little better. Okay, that's a little better. There you go. Actually, that water bottle doesn't look bad. Esa botella de agua no se ve mal, ¿eh? This bridge is very ancient, apparently. And it just skips by itself. This lady, my friends. Se pasa por sí cuenta esta conversación, ¿eh? Okay, there's a teleport there, I think. Yes. Okay, we have to ask in the center there. Oh, there's something on top of the bridge. Hay algo en la cima del puente, qué loco. No, we want the ship. The ship is the champion of the race. That ship came out of nowhere and without any effort beat the record of this track. Do you know the ship? When we were about to congratulate her and give her the award, she went into some bushes. I mean, normally I would like this story. Normalmente me gustaría esta búsqueda. Pero el problema es que no tenemos mucho tiempo para completar la misión principal y una misión secundaria tan ridículamente larga no es lo ideal. Normally I would like to do this mission. Normally. But when we don't have time, it is very annoying to do such a long side story. I was going to say, where is the flower? But there it is. Ya estaba por decir, nos engañaron, no tiene flores esa cosa, pero ahí está. Perhaps Randall was not doing well because it was covered in mud for all the running around, and it hid behind these bushes. I'm happy it's fine. We can continue with the ceremony. I already asked the owner to come. Miss Nikki, basing me on your excellent record and your valuable help, I would like, on recovering the champion, I would like you to invite you formally too. Of course. The Little Ship Big Adventure, yeah. That should be the name of this mission. La aventura de la pequeña, la gran aventura de la pequeña oveja debería ser el nombre de la misión, ¿no? Oh, that lady is called Eloy. That's a weird name for a lady. Que esa tipina se llame Eloy está súper raro, ¿eh? Okay, we have to give the word to the ship, and we can do so, or ask Momo to give the award speaking in ship. So we're going to do that because it's fun. No problem. I will. Randall, congratulations for winning the award. Even though this adventure you worried a lot, you destroyed the merchandise. Oh, he's translating. Okay. El momo está traduciendo en ovejino, ¿dices qué? Thanks to you, Miss Rollins learned to take the things, to take a rest, and Miss Carlos uncovered a new source of inspiration. And lastly, you did great on this competition. For this award is especially yours. The award is your favorite dish. And how do you say that? What sheep seeds, right? The dry straws. I don't know how to say that. I forgot. I know, but I forgot. Hey. Yeah. Okay, the ship says he's happy and will try to behave from now on. So Ariel won't worry. Yeah, that Ariel makes more sense as a name for that lady. Que se llame Ariel tiene más sentido que Eloy, Randall is a very... I forgot the word. I said the word before, but I forgot it now. When they don't behave, but they are not evil. That's the word I'm looking for, but I don't remember. Okay, Randall is like that, but it's special because it has unique knowledge. Thanks, Nikki and Momo. I can finally put Randall to rest. I'll be grateful forever. If any time you come by this my home, don't doubt and come visit us. I'm sure Randall will miss this adventure, and you too. Okay, now we can do the mission. Oops. Midnight Secret. Teleporto. We got socks? Nos dieron medias por alguna razón. Dreamlike floral scent. A design that could have the shape and the horns and the tail. From afar, it looks like a sheep. Yeah, it kinda does. Baggy socks, basically. Son medias así medio... no puestas así hasta el tope, ¿no? Entonces se ven un poco más frondosas, más como una abejita. Now that we have come this far, the most crucial pages are missing. Even though all the hints point to this place, can there really be someone like me? A weak academic without the ability to defend herself, to explore? Miss Carlos, what are you doing here? Oh, it's you, too. I'm in a pickle. What's going on? The ruins. They inspire me to go into a new project of investigation, discovering the past of the Queen. I had no idea that this trip will be so full of unexpected turns. Anticipating it or not... by anticipating they will not approve my proposal, I stepped in at night all night modifying it. But then, predicting all the funds for the investigation not going through, I searched for sponsors that would uncover what would be not be enough. But then, this valuable book I found after meticulously searching in a book stand, on a second-hand book stand, the most important pages have been missing. They poof. Okay. So that's how the academic community sabotages the progress of the competition. I don't think that's the case. The owner of this bookstore told me that they found this book near a ruin. And perhaps there were some hints about the missing pages. The ruins are not safe at the moment, but you still came. Investigation must be crucial for you. Of course it is. There's a hint. You that search history and hidden truth. When the light of the moon covers the silent ruins, you will find a pavilion where the flowers grow, and what you were looking for will soon show up or appear. To whom the story and truth, that's me! I am looking those pages. But the note says that you have to find a pavilion. What a challenge. That's right, with all the strange happenings in the ruins lately, if I got in without thinking, I may not come on skate. And even worse, not finding the pages. If they disappear one more time, what about my academic inspiration? Don't you worry, Miss Carlos. Maybe we can help you out. I've explored these ruins with Momo at night, so it won't be a problem. By the wishing one, are you for real? Thanks a lot. Okay. By the way, if it's not inconvenient, could you take a photo of this pavilion for me? With tangible evidence, my argument will be more persuasive. Thanks a lot. Okay. Whee. Okay. What is this thing? Oof. So it's not even in the actual ruins? Al parecer no es en las ruinas como tal. Oh, it's here. So this is called a pavilion? Huh. Esto es un pabellón. Qué loco, eh. Yeah, let's do that because I will forget later if I don't do it right now. De una vez haremos esto. Okay. This doesn't look as easy as before. No se ve tan fácil como la otra vez que hice, ¿no? Sí, porque hay bastante distancia entre una y otra de esas cositas, entonces ahí es donde te arruina. I was going to do it differently, but apparently there's a gap in there. Mi plan era hacerlo en otro patrón, en otro orden, pero hay un hueco allí en el patrón, así que I messed it up, right? I totally did. Oh, yeah, I messed it up for real. La arruiné, pero nivel galáctico, ¿eh? Okay, now I have a better idea how to do this. I messed it up before I got to that point. Hace rato lo arruiné antes de llegar al punto ese. I can't. Okay, if I finish there, I will have to go there. Okay. Now I do have a pattern. Ahora sí, mentalmente ya me hice un patrón, así que ahora sí ya no vamos a fallar. Now we won't fail because now Glostlyn has made a pattern to complete this thing. I should have made a pattern that ended up here though. Era que haga un patrón que termine por este otro lado del mapa, pero bueno. We already wasted time. Ya hemos perdido tiempo de todas formas, así que no importa. Okay. Oh, but I have to wait for the nighttime troll. Claro, pero el detalle es que tengo que esperar que sea de noche. Wait, is that a crow? No, that's Mon. Perhaps the trick is that... Capaz el secreto más bien es que de noche salen flores, ¿no? The only issue is that this time I cannot just go and wait with the menu. I have to do it with the pier thingy. Lo malo es que ahora no puedo saltarlo fácil porque no hay un lugarcito para esperar. Apretando una sola vez. Tengo que usar la pera, eso, para pasar el tiempo. Okay, where's this thing? Oh, there you go. This one. Day. Oh, here. Exactly there. Night. There you go. Ow. Oh no. La 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 la. The funny thing is that you get so absorbed by playing this thing that time passes. That's the lore about this. El lore sobre este jueguito es que te distraes tanto jugando que se pasa el tiempo y... Oh, yeah, sí. That's cool. Eso está buenazo, ¿eh? I always confuse the thing there. There you go. Let's make a pose, why not? And there's the notes, I guess. Nikki, seems like something showed up. There are a lot of notes in these ruins lately. Search the violin statue to give... No. At noon, right? No. Yeah, noon. And this precise instant, go where the shadow points. Another hint. It's like the note she had. We have to uncover the truth. Yes, we have to. Tenemos que descubrir la verdad, qué bacán. Porque hubiera sido mejor que le demos la nota a la tipina y listo, pero no. It's one of those missions. Again, normally I would be happy, but we don't have time. Normalmente me gustan estas misiones así larguitas, que tienen más lore detrás, pero ahorita estamos atrasados. Wait, this is a different one? Oh, I got him. That was a fancy animation, I must say. Estaba fancy la animación esa. Oh wait, there's something there. Wait, really? But it's outside. Está fuera del castillo. Fuera del castillo. Más bien dicho, dentro del castillo. Oh, bien hueco. Pucha. Let's just get it. De una vez, porque después me olvido. Y capaz no sirva. Oh, no. No. Ok, teleporto time. Hora del teleporto nomás. There's a secondary mission there, so... Maybe that's the one we're missing over there. Ok, es the cat, so it must be related. Es el gato, así que a ver. We meet again. I've been waiting. The wind of the ruins told me that tonight there would be a young lady very important to accompany me. That's too obvious. You must be referring to me and Nikki. I think I overdid it. Okay. You came all this way here to find us. You must have something important to tell us, right? That's right. I have a proposal. Special proposal. How peculiar. Could it be related to the Wonder outfit? A Wonder outfit? What's that? No. What I wish to is to trade. It's a secret. Why don't you tell us your secret? Is it really necessary to make so much fuss about it? And besides, a trade? In the world there are an infinity of treasures, so innumerable as the stars on the sky above. Gold, silver, jewelry, food, and everything else. But the most valuable treasure is concealed in the heart. The real value of a secret is superb. How do you say that? Surpasses everything imaginable, and for that it deserves to be a trait. A trait, yeah. Could you tell us at least whose secret is this? Well, yes. If we don't care for the secret, I can guarantee you are interested, because this secret ask about this place and her, and he will answer all your doubts. Secret about the queen? How many secrets does this queen keep from us? From the day that we reached these ruins, her name has been resonating on our ears. Innumerable voices have been giving shape to our comprehension of who she was. Thanks to these voices, little by little we were making an image of Queen Philomia, and later, in our brief encounter with her, we came to know some truths. But I have the feeling that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot more mysteries, so enigmatic as the night that is around us. If what you're saying is the truth, and we can find answers to all of our questions, then I agree in this trade. I agree to this trade. I knew I had a good feeling about you. What are those feelings? Anyways, if Nikki is on board, then I am too. How many dark blinks do you need? Since this is an special trade, instead we will do something more special. Let's play a little game. The wishes are the more intense wishes adopt many shapes under the shadow of the moon. You can see through the illusions and find my real self among those 5 shadows. I'll tell you Her Majesty's secret. Very well, Nick. Are you ready? Okay. I'm ready, Miss Strange. Find the real me in between these 5 shadows. I'll give you a hint, young lass. Humans let them be fooled by their eyes, but animals don't, because they only trust on their hearts. Isn't that right, my dear friend? Meow. Then let the games begin. Where? Oh, okay. Never mind. I doubt that's the one, right? But maybe we have to speak to this guy to know. Seems like your eyes have deceived you. An advice for you. Don't let the tall walls limit your vision. Maybe the answers are beyond the walls. I think this guy is trying to say that the real guy is outside of this area. I think the real guy must have the cat with him, right? Oh! No, never mind. That was a good idea. If Momo could see the real guy, it would have been fun. But no. Si el Momo con su visión especial pudiera haberlo visto, hubiera estado bueno. Okay, let's keep on going. Oof. Oof. Oh, there it is. You can do that. Okay, that's peculiar. Qué loco, ¿eh? Y solo porque estaba con el traje activado. You're mistaken. Even though I would love to tell you this, congratulations, Miss Nikki. You have managed to find my real self. Meow. If I'm not wrong, the trick of the game must be your partner, the cat. Humans let themselves be fooled by their eyes, but animals don't. Because they only trust their hearts. That was the clue you told me. To me, all the shadows look like you, however, for your cat, only you are you. So with him, with whom the cat went with, it must be the real Mr. Strange. Yeah. Look, even your cat applauds your craft, Miss Nikki. Then, to fulfill with my part of the deal, I'll let you know the secret of Her Majesty. Miss Strange, there are really one thing I don't understand. According to our conversation, it's evident that you feel a great admiration and respect for Queen Philomia. Therefore, why did you decide to reveal me her secret? Besides, who were you referring before when you said you had a good feeling about us? Well, because it's something only you can accomplish. Excuse me, what do you mean? Lately, around the palace, it's more lively. Here and there I hear faraway whispers. The attitude towards Her Majesty is not of fear and panic, but an expectation, curiosity. Expecting curiosity. They say that maybe Her Majesty was not as cruel and mean as they tell in the history books. They say that her singing is sweet and hypnotic, like a dream that captivates everyone that hears it. I believe that's thanks to you. You must have done something to change their perception about Her Majesty. I simply share what I have seen and learned with all of them in Floropish. Exactly. You are the only one brave enough as for us to go against the curse. The only one that revealed the world the real face of Her Majesty. And what's more important, they trust in you. By making a commitment to the story of Her Majesty, I trust that you will share with others so future generations will know that she was always, how do you say that? Worthy of the title of Queen. Miss Nikki, this time is not a trait, but a wish. As a reward, you can take all the treasures that you find on the cave inside the ruins of the palace of Queen Philomia. I just hope that the previous glory of Her Majesty can shine upon us one more time, even if it only touches one soul. Generally, you're a deceiver, but when it comes to the Queen, you get really serious. I almost thought it was the night speaking to us. Mr. Momo, thanks for the compliment, but if you're comparing me to that fool, I won't listen to you. I understand. But I believe that a precious jewel cannot remain buried in the mud forever. Someday, everyone will know what Queen Philomia did for her people. The words of Miss Nikki are always so firm and comforting. Very well. Oh, come on. They skipped it? Oh, never mind. Enough of feelings. The treasure and the secret of Her Majesty await in the depths in the depths of the cave inside of the ruins of the palace of the queen. And what is that? Here? Ooh. I wonder if that's an outfit. Me pregunto si es un traje los tesoros de la reina, ¿eh? Her outfit, that could be good. Si es un traje de la reina, qué buena cosa, ¿eh? El tesoro. Okay, the lore. A letter. Dear Philomia. Philena. As the spring has begun and the flower you gifted to me has started to bloom. Are all the flowers in the palace bloom as well? Ever since my mother was grounded or inherited the crown, maybe? You moved to the palace and we haven't seen each other. You have not replied any of the letters I wrote yesterday. The main maid brought us a package from the palace. I thought it was your answer, but when I opened it, it turned out to be how do you call those? As music sheet that they sent to the musician. The musician told me you didn't have time to reply because you were busy or very busy. The adulthood must be complicated. I wish I could be a child forever. I heard father didn't let you come to mom's funeral. Not giving you a last goodbye must have sure broke your heart. Last night I ran away to the cemetery when the guards got distracted and I put a bouquet of flowers in your name in her grave. Do you feel any comfort? The truth is that I'm writing to invite you to my banquet um, due to my birthday the next month, the upcoming month. Past the last year you couldn't come because of your obligations, but could you come this year? If not, I'll have to sit with the doll that you left me in the palace. At least that way there will be a Filena in my party. Filena. Is the life in the palace so utterly boring to you? I wish you were here to keep me company, but the main maid insists that I am still too young to leave the home. Meanwhile, I asked the musician to prepare me a pair of musical books for you. When you get bored, you could check them. I even transcribed a song. No, our how do you say that? I forgot our lullaby that we used to sing when we were little. There are so many things I want to tell you, but the main mate says that children speak too much and they are annoying. Therefore, I will tell the rest at my party. You have to come. And one more thing. It's not much of a bother, please uh, write me more often. Your sister Olivia. I like how dark it looks when you get inside doors. Me gusta que se ve más oscuro el juego cuando te metes en lugares así que son con techo. Okay, there's nothing. That was close. Casi me caigo, ¿eh? Okay, I can get those later. No. Yeah, I wish the game would look like this all the time. A little darker. Si el juego se viera así todo el tiempo, medio más oscurito, estaría genial, ¿eh? Más contraste, más sombras, como quien dice. Estoy pensando seriamente cambiar las opciones del Windy, o sea, del Windows, para que todo se vea así un poco más oscurito. Entonces, cada vez que jugamos, el Nikki podría cargar el perfil ese y así lo veríamos más así oscurito, no sé, más visualmente llamativo, si quieren. Au. More lore. Ancient document. Okay. La, 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 la. It was carefully taken care of. Apparently, they are pages of a book that were left here without noticing. Under the orders of our superior authorities, I have to. There was a survey of public opinion in respect of the most recent decree that the royal family did. The results were the following. To protect the identity of the citizens, they were assigned pseudonyms. Okay. A decree? Does that affect me? I don't get money, so why would I be worried about that? Oh, according to what you say, the new decree dictates that I have to pay hundreds of blinks on less only because I am a farmer. That's great. With that extra money, I could buy a new. Okay, I don't know the name. It's a machine or some sort of machine that you use to make clothes with, basically, to my wife. Okay. Nobody really knew who I was, then I will tell you what I think. Of course, it's good. With this new politic, the boss will no longer be able to cut down my salary and open and close in an open or close of the eyes like he usually does. Just imagine his green face makes me feel a decree? Is that some sort of cookie? I don't understand the question. But my dad told me that they will buy a jar of candy this month. From now on, I love candy. I work as a maid in the house of a count. If the if the count lately passes a lot of time in his study discussing strategies about the new decree. But if it's a good decree, why is he making so many strategies against it? My colleagues will not stop talking about this matter. If you ask me, the person that made this decree is very bold. Not only to protect the people, you have to be such a radical. Also trying to go against the nobles by yourself wouldn't be enough. Those officials, those inefficient officials, would not let her go her way. Okay. That was interesting. Definitivamente eso estuvo interesante. Okay. I didn't see it. No había visto que había un cofre ahí, qué loco. Okay, last one. Is there something here? I think no. Well, there was something there. Sí había algo ahí arriba. Okay. Truth uncovered. Let's keep on going. Oof. Not good. Not good. Oh. For a moment I thought that bottom part must be something extra, but it's probably so you don't fall to your death. Pensé que era algo extra de abajo, pero creo que es para evitar que te caigas a tu muerte. These guys, I hate them. Again, I wish you could just aim like this and shoot on top, but you can't, so it makes it harder. Me gustaría que pudieras disparar hacia arriba, mirando hacia arriba, pero no puedes. Supongo que es lo único malo de que tenga la limitación esa de que es para más casuales, ¿no? Pero al mismo tiempo lo hace más difícil. It's clearly towards the casuals, but it makes it harder as well. In general. Maybe I do have to go down there. Maybe. I am a loss though. I explored everything, but I don't know where to go now. Ya hemos explorado todo, pero no sé hacia dónde tengo que ir. Porque viene por allá, ¿no? Above? No, because down there is just that secret. So perhaps up here. Uy, my bad. My bad. No estaba viendo el suelo y me tiré a lo loco. Okay, in this area, I have to pay attention to where I'm walking. Up there? No, I came from there, I think. Sí, creo que viene por ahí abajo. I don't see anything else. This is not good. No veo nada más. Because clearly I have to pick up something, right? And then it will teleport me away from this area. Supongo que tengo que encontrar algo y de ahí ya fuimos. Pero... no hay nada que pueda conseguir o ir hacia... creo. Because that door... ¿Is that a chest? No. No, there's nothing there. I don't know. Now I am really stuck. Bueno, lo estaba haciendo bien y ahora me tranqué, gente. Porque no sé dónde podemos ir. Oh. Okay, diary without a signature. Mr. Strange. Accompanied by a caravan with the most exquisite and treasures, stopped for a moment in the palace, apparently because the weight of the shipment made one of the wheels to break. To tell you the truth, to think that your humble origin. This no. Besides his humble origin, this man now has the highest charge of the Royal Council. Not only he's warm, I cannot avoid noticing that behind his constant smile, he sees everyone as mere. How do you say that? You know, normal people, not nobles. Besides, he looks at you like he's evaluating products in a shelf. In kindness terms, Miss Percy is the best. Even though he always has a bad face, he treats everyone equally, even people like me, a humble servant on a remote palace. Maybe he doesn't smile, but his just actions say more than 1,000 words. For whatever reason, Mr. Strange and Mr. Percy seem to be in a quarrel, clashing whenever they are in the same room. They always take the contrary, making duels with words. Even I have heard that choosing a place for the ceremony of transition of adulthood for Princess Olivia uh, should be in the royal palace as tradition dictates, or the palace where the two sisters spend their childhood. They don't stop arguing in front of Her Majesty. Other servant that used to serve Queen Philomia told me that Her Majesty saw this as a signal that they got along well. I don't understand the truth. I cannot imagine Mr. Strange, who always have a smile on his face, and Mr. Percy, who always have a frown, arguing purposely with their red faces, but Her Majesty not caring. I suppose nothing is going on there, right? I almost forgot. The chief musician made someone come for the music sheets that Her Majesty left today on the palace, making claims that he needed them as a base for a new piece for the ceremony of transition of adulthood for Princess Olivia. I believe that it will be a great event. I wish I could go. Presence. I'm being presence with my own eyes. Okay. Oh, that's the castle. A good photo moment. El buen momento de la foto, caramba. But less intense. There you go. No, there has to be a path. Tiene que haber algún camino para seguir avanzando. Okay, we read that. There has to be something else, because if this was the end, I would have been teleported out, I think. Sí, tiene que haber algo más porque si fuera el final allí ya me hubieran sacado del laberinto este del nivel. Hold on, let me check the missions. Maybe that will give us a hint. A ver. Capaz en las misiones me sale. Horror. Events, maybe? No, it's not that one. That's the one I am doing. I don't know. Yeah, because clearly I came from there. I jumped over there. I got the star over there. Pam pam pam. Pam 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 pam. Down there I think there's nothing. Creo que no había nada allá abajo. Yeah, because these areas, it's not like you get stuck once you get everything. You keep going on. Sí, porque normalmente en el game no hay áreas donde descubres todo y tienes que salirte manualmente. Wait, can I see the map of where I am? There has to be something. Tiene que haber algo, ¿eh? The only thing that comes to mind is going back. Lo único que se me viene a la mente es tal vez volver por donde vine. Capaz simplemente era un atajo esto. Because there's really nothing.
Water up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Apparently it's not deep enough to me. I guess let's go back. Bueno, volvamos supongo porque no encuentro por dónde ir. Is that light just a reflection? Yeah. Okay, let's go back. If there's something, it's probably not here. So just... This was the letter, right? Yeah. It really can't be just that. No tendría sentido que sea solo eso, la verdad. Mm. Qué raro, chao. Okay, I guess it was just that. First time that happened to me. Primera vez que pasa eso, que entra a una zona que exploras y no hay nada y tienes que volver a salirte. Apparently you have to find a cave too. What is that eerie thing down there? Esa cosa dice ve malvada, ¿no? ¡Ay, ya! Why are there random enemies here? Must be one of those with multiple parts, right? Debe ser una de estas estrellas con varias partecitas chiquitas. I knew it. Last one? Oof. Okay. Let me try to find the cave if there's one. Around here at least. Intentaré buscar la cueva si es que hay alguna por aquí. Es alguna entrada o algo por el estilo. Really? Oh, I'm fishing. Let's just do it because I always forget these fishing ones. Luckily this time is by itself. Esta vez está solo el pescadito ese, así que rapidito. Okay, let me go back to the other outfit. There. Okay, I don't see a cave around here. Let's go around a little bit, and if there is no cave, I'll teleport to the palace again. Ya, ese es el plan. Voy a ir bordeando esto a ver si hay una cueva siempre o no. Y si no hay tal... Que lo más probable es que no haya. There's a door, though. Hay una puerta allá abajo, a ver. Si no, como digo, voy a hacer un teleporto al castillo y ya está. Ah, it's not a door. No había sido puerta, parecía puerta. Solo era un arco. De 11 a 1. Okay, a little more. Cave, cave, cave. Cave, 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 no cave. Oh, but there's a way to get in. Oof. I don't know what time is it. I wish there was like some sort of clock. Sería bueno que haya algún tipo de reloj o algo así para saber qué hora es en el juego. 7, okay. It's ridiculously early. Hopefully it has a waiting thingy there. Ah, sí, sí tiene. Woohoo. Más bien que tiene el cochito este para esperar. Okay, I have to find the shadow of this thing, but it doesn't have a shadow. This is not good. You didn't think this through, my friends. I don't have enough shadows for it to show up. That's yeah, Nikki has a shadow. So I guess if my shadow is that way, the statue's shadow must be that way too. Right? Okay, let's think for a moment. If my shadow goes that way, the shadow. Oh, there's the shadow, but since it's not super sunny, I cannot see it. But there's the shadow. Oh, and now it shows up. Okay. I just had to wait for it to show up. It's in this window. You're finally here. Someone has been waiting for this moment for a long time. Who's talking? Another ghost? No, nothing to worry about, my dear feline friend. Nobody will hurt you. Nick, I think that voice comes from behind this window. Who are you? Why are you hiding behind this window? The pass of time has erased my identity. I'm no longer who I am. I'm not here to hide, but to wait. To bring back what has been lost. To the person who really needs it. Who's the person that needs it? You came on her quest, so naturally you are the ones that needs it. Let me explain. With all our ears. One of my ancestors was one of the most loyal servants of Queen Philomia, remaining by her side all during her exile. With the fall of the regiment, my ancestor abandoned the royal court. Years later, wrote his memoirs about Queen Philomia, but the final chapters received several critics by the academics. What those chapters said. Majority of the academics consider the Queen Philomia a tyrant, but the text written by my what did I use to say that? My ancestor represented her in a different way. I think I understand it. In a fury attack, my ancestor took out the last chapters of the memories. However, sometime later, he regretted deeply his actions and tried to recuperate the missing pages. To his knowledge, they may have misinterpreted the queen. Not married. She didn't deserve the title of tyrant. Not should have been turned into a victim with this politics. More people should know the real story of the queen and what happened after. Sadly, my ancestor died before recovering all the missing pages, and the memories were lost forever. I see. Our friend has a similar book that the one you mentioned. I wonder if it's the same memories. Then it seems that your friend is the person that really needs it. At last. My ancestor left this world filled with regret, but now our descendants, his descendants, We follow his wishes. Now, all the pages have been recovered. We've been waiting for the moment to bring back this piece of history lost to whom the truth needs. I today bestow this upon you. Okay. Unlike my ancestor, I'm only a commoner. Commoner, that's the word I wanted to say before. That's not a noble, a commoner. This is the only thing I can do for Queen Philomia. So my last wish to my ancestor has been finally fulfilled. I trust that you will make sure these pages reach whoever needs them. Bye. Kind and noble lady and noble feline. The story of Queen Philomia is more complex than we imagined. However, it's good to investigate it. Of course. Let's go deliver these pages. I want to have the treasure of this place. But the mission the cat gave me is no longer there in the records. I don't think. It has to be a door or something. Tiene que ser una puerta o algo así. Allá. Sí, en serio tiene que ser una puerta o algo así. Porque en serio que es el lugar que fui, que no me sacó del lugar, tuve que salir manualmente, eso estaba raro, ¿eh? Oh, no, the chest. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that's the last one of these three. Es la última de estas tres, ¿no? Yeah, you have to get to the nest of that thing. Tengo que encontrar el nido del pajarocho ese para llegar ahí. Pero ahorita me da flojera ir a buscar. Right now, I'm not going to search for it. But we should at some point. We found the pages. By the wishing one, the final pages. Okay, you tell everything. La la la. Yeah, she's saying that the queen was framed by people of the time, basically. As long as the real story comes out, we're fine. Okay. There you go. Not the right one. Okay, we can try to do one more if it's not too long. Podemos hacer uno más si es que no es muy largo, a ver. That's at the other side of the universe. Al otro lado del universo el chisme ese, qué loco. Qué loco. Con suerte va a ser facilito. Actually, let's finish the video there. Why not? Mejor terminemos el video ahí y empezamos el otro, porque igual nos faltan esos tres, así que... Si están viendo esos desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para los videos, o mejor aún pasen por el directo cuando tengamos uno para compartir juntos con nosotros. El link está abajo en la descripción. If watching this over in YouTube and you like the show, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, recommend the stream to share those moments with us when we have one. Link will be in the description. Así que sin nada más que decir, digo, final de transmisión. Agüiten sus AGC and out transmisión.